event was held in Balsall Heath, organized by the Balsall Heath Forum to empower local residents to report cases of Islamophobia and anti-Islamic rhetoric expressed by far-right individuals or those who express anti-Islamic sentiments. Iman Abu Atta, Deputy Director of Faith Matters, Maruf Hussain, MBE Director of Faith Matters, presented the rise in Islamophobic cases in the UK and how we must all pull together to counter this by working in cooperation with the police and report incident to Tell Mama. It was emphasized that individuals must report all types of anti-Islamic incidents to Tell Mama in order to build a picture of true and accurate crimes against Muslims. The audience consisted of people from all faiths and backgrounds united against all types of fascism.
I'm a member of Riverside Church, just around the corner here in Moseley. I do a lot of work with the Balsall Heath Forum, and I've been here tonight to hear the Tell Mama presentation. I've been really impressed by the work that they're doing to raise awareness of Islamophobia across the country. I'm aware that it happens here in Birmingham. I've never had to witness it myself, but I think it's really good to raise awareness of how people can report incidents that do happen, because all of us want this to be wiped out for good. We don't see any of this happening in our communities, and I, for one, and I know the community that I work with, would want to make sure this doesn't happen. So we're out here to stop it as much as we possibly can.
I'm Jenny from Balsall Heath. I'm part of a group called Stand Up to Racism, and there's an event we want you all to come to on Saturday, which is to celebrate Birmingham's cultural diversity and different communities. It's against Islamophobia and hate, and for people standing together against the far-right group, Pegida, who are going to be in another part of Birmingham that day, but also to show that Birmingham United, all colours, faiths, creeds and groups live and work together. This is our city, this is how we want it to be, and we want to stand together as Birmingham United.
We're here today in Balsall Heath. We've had a presentation from Tell Mama, and Tell Mama are an organisation that monitors Islamophobic attacks amongst the Muslim community, and we've learned, the work they do, the really valuable work they do. We've also discussed how we can move forward in Birmingham, because Birmingham is a city that's full of everyone. We speak over 150 languages, we've got people from all cultures, and we all get along. So we're just discussing how we can take it forward and how the city can unite as one to tackle discrimination.
Javid Iqbal from the Help of the Homeless and the Needy group, which we operate in Birmingham City Centre, helping the homeless and the needy and the vulnerable people. Come to this event, awareness what the Muslim community suffers through the violence, through the abusive words, and it's been absolutely amazing event, and thank you brothers for inviting us here. And it's been very educational. All the children along, they've learnt a lot, and I hope more of this happens in communities to raise awareness and protect each other and live in peace and harmony. That's the best way.
I just wanted to give some feedback about the event put on today in regards to the issue of Islamophobia. Tell Mama did a really good presentation to help us understand the issues and the realness of the problem, and from our perspective, from Adara Women's Network, what we feel is that women are at the harsh end of this issue, because women, because of our whole look, which gives away more of the fact that we're Muslims, they are more prone to be targeted, and that's the feedback that comes from a lot of our women. And what needs to be done is more education and awareness needs to be made to our women of what can be done if they are targeted. And I think if we point them towards organisations such as Tell Mama, women should have the confidence that they will be listened to and that they can actually report the issue. So I think just more awareness, more workshops like today, just to tell the community what the options are if they suffer any abuse.
Well, I welcome events like this today. I think Tell Mama are doing an excellent work in this country. Islamophobia has been on the rise for many years now, but in the current global context, it's really become one of the most urgent issues of the times, and we have to tackle this. There are many victims, particularly women, children and the elderly. And I think the work that Tell Mama is doing needs to be supported. The communities need to be vigilant, and they need to report any crimes that are committed against them, or any harassment that they face should really be reported to the authorities.
Here today in Birmingham at the Balsall Heath Forum, to talk about anti-Muslim prejudice and how we as a community can tackle it together. This is a phenomenon that's occurring up and down the country with the international issues and politics going on. We need to be able to give our local communities the confidence to be able to report if they've been victims of Islamophobia and if they've been victims of anti-Muslim prejudice. Now, to do that, we need to work collectively together as a community with the council, with the local police force, but most importantly with local communities, to give them the confidence that they are able to go and report these crimes and actually not be hidden away as victims, but actually come forward and make sure the perpetrators are caught and punished in the court system.
We had a fantastic presentation from Tell Mama people from Rotherham, Iman and Councillor Maroof. It's all about hate crime against Muslims. A lot of the crimes which are reported, some which aren't reported. It's a key to report all the crimes to the people of Tell Mama. They've got websites, they've got WhatsApp groups, they're on Facebook. So any incidents that are related to hate crimes against Muslims, it's great encouragement from them. They're doing some fantastic work. They've got some fantastic figures and numbers on how the hate crimes actually rise during any terrorist attacks or anything like that. And they're doing some fantastic work, and hopefully they will be coming to Birmingham to do a big launch on Tell Mama, and hopefully we will be able to work with them to highlight the issues Muslims face in Great Britain.
Tell Mama has just delivered an awareness raising session around anti-Muslim prejudice in partnership with Walsall Heath Centre, Church Centre in Birmingham. We're thankful to this partnership. We're here to raise awareness around anti-Muslim hatred and the rise of Islamophobia in the UK, following the international incidents, the latest Paris atrocities, Brussels atrocities as well that took place. We're here to encourage the community to report any hate crime that they perceive, and specifically anti-Muslim hatred, to Tell Mama and to the police. You can report to us by free phone by calling us on 0800 456 1226. Thank you.
Very positive and very informative day today. You know, listening to the statistics was very informing. I hadn't got a clue. You do have an understanding of what's going on, and you hear about the Islamophobia taking place in up and down the country. But it was very informative to listen to the statistics. Alhamdulillah. And you know, people should take this to heart and listen and report the incidences. There's too much that goes on that doesn't get reported, you know, and for the older generation, you know, saying things that, oh, it doesn't matter, it doesn't affect us. It does, you know, brothers and sisters, it goes on to affect our younger generation. We're going to have to face this issue for a lot longer. So, you know, everyone, I encourage everyone, make sure you report every little incident.
Yeah, we're here today at the Walsall Heath Church Centre, following an event by Walsall Heath Church Centre and Tell Mama and the Walsall Heath Forum, which is basically an informative evening on Islamophobia, what the Muslim communities can do in Birmingham to tackle Islamophobia. With great attendance from a lot of council members, we had the community turn up, we had the police turn up as well. Various organisations that have been turning up tonight to learn more about Islamophobia from the perspective of Tell Mama and what we can do as individuals and organisations to combat this growing concern within the country.